Welcome to Out for the Count TV. I'm delighted to be joined by Arlo Stevens. Arlo, we're here at Bramall Lane for GBM's Coming of Age. It's obviously your debut. How are you feeling going into this?
I'm really excited for this now. I'm just ready to get the career started. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and obviously you've just signed with GBM. There must have been a lot of promotions knocking at the door. What made you sign with GBM?
There were a few at the door, but to me, GBM just made sense. It was a northern-based company. They offered me a really good deal, and I feel like I have faith that they are willing to put it all into me.
Yeah. And obviously, in the last few years, GBM have made some brilliant progress. What do you make of their rise, and how beneficial do you think it's going to be for your career that, obviously they're growing as you're growing?
I think it goes hand in hand, really. I hope, like I say, we can grow together. But also, I've been to a few of their shows, and they're just amazing. I see why they're growing so quick, and I'm just happy to be a part of it because, let's say, the shows are top quality.
Definitely. And you're coming into your pro career off the back of a brilliant amateur career. Just talk us through your achievements in the amateurs.
So in the amateurs, box amateur for about 5-6 years, take away 2 years because of COVID. Reached 2 national finals, GB finals, won pretty much every box cup you can do along the way. I had 40 fights in total. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, it's a stellar amateur record, and obviously you've sparred some big names in the sport. What can you take away from those sparring, and who have you sparred recently?
Yeah, so I've just been in camp with Fraser Clark for the last 12 weeks for his fight against Fabio Wardley. As well as that, I've done camps with Richie Riakporhe, Steve Robinson. I've sparred lots of other pros on sort of smaller platforms, like Peter Naylor, William Howe. I've sparred the best amateurs in the world as well, do you know what I mean? And what I take from it is that if I compare myself to the best, and I say I sparred Anthony Joshua as well, so if I compare myself to the best, I see where they're at, I see where I'm at, and I know, from me at least, in my opinion, I can achieve where they're at.
And what kind of advice have these fighters give you, ahead of this career that you're embarking on now?
Just go do your thing, box the way that I box, don't bend and mould to anyone else, just go out there, pull it on people, and I'll punch holes in them.
Yeah, and as you mentioned a minute ago, you spent a lot of time with Fraser Clark in the run-up to the Wardley fight. What do you think of the result? Do you think it was a justified draw, or do you think Fraser just nicked it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously biased because I like Fraser. Fraser's my mate, and he's helped me out a lot, and I've helped him out a lot. But yeah, I thought Fraser won. I had Fraser winning 8 or 9 rounds, drawing 1 and losing a couple. But that's boxing, isn't it? That's boxing. It's cool that we get to have a rematch because what a fight it was. Yeah.
Definitely. I feel like it's one of them fights that's going to age really, really well. Let's bring the attention back to your sort of fight. How excited are you to introduce yourself to the heavyweight division?
Honestly, I'm buzzing. I can't wait. I'm going to do it in style, and I'm just excited to be here. I'm excited for the opportunity. I'm excited for all the eyes that are going to be on me, and that's it. I'm here to make a statement tomorrow night.
And obviously you're in there with the experienced Amin Bouchetta. What are you expecting from him Saturday night, and how are you prepared for him?
I'm not going to give no game plan or tactics away, but I was at his last fight. I happened to be there at that Wasserman show. I've seen a lot of him on YouTube. I know what he is. I know what I've got to do. And it's that simple. I'm going to go out there, do my thing, and get the win.
And obviously, pro debut, early doors. Are you going to be looking to make a statement with a KO, or are you going to be happy to get the rounds in at this point?
However it comes, it comes. Say if I KO him, brilliant. If he quits, brilliant. Or if I win on points, brilliant. The most important thing is a win.
Yeah, definitely. And obviously I'm sure your focus in the last few weeks has been on obviously your fight, but recently we've just seen the 5v5 announced with Matchroom versus Queensberry. What do you think of that event, and how good is it for the sport that you've got 2 of the biggest promoters in the world coming together?
Yeah, unreal. Brilliant event. Just amazing. I mean, the main event is incredible. The undercard is pretty much a main event in itself, and they made the best promo in boxing history, didn't they? It was just incredible. It's going to be a good event.
Yeah. Just while I've got you, we like to get some predictions for the fights.
Go for it.
Brilliant. So start off with the main event, Beterbiev versus Bivol.
Beterbiev.
How do you think it's going to come about? Do you think it's going to be a TKO victory, or?
I don't know. I can't call it, but I think Beterbiev will edge it.
Hrgovic versus Dubois.
That's a real close one. That's probably the closest fight of the night, but I'm leaning towards Dubois.
Brilliant. Keep it at home. Obviously, then we've got Hamza Shiraz, Amo Williams.
I'm an Ammo fan, to be honest. I've been an Ammo fan since his debut, so I'm going to go with Ammo.
And Wilder versus Zhang?
I'm going with Zhang. I mean, I think Zhang has just got that touch of death in him. Looks like he's not even throwing punches hard and he's knocking people down, so yeah, I'll go with Zhang, especially after Wilder's last performance.
And the thing with Zhang is, it's amazing that he can do these things at the age he's at.
Yeah, it is, and it honestly, it's even though he lost his last fight, the knockdowns that he had looked effortless. It just looked like a little ping. Yeah, so yeah.
Definitely. And just the last one, Willie Hutchinson versus Craig Richardson, or Richards. Even.
I don't know too much about Willie Hutchinson. I'm gonna sit on the fence that one. I don't know. Right. I do not know.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how it all pans out. But just before I let you go, I'm going to give you the mic, and if you tell the fans why they should be tuning into your fight on Saturday night.
Tune into my fight on Saturday night. You're going to see something exciting. Hopefully the dawn of something new and one of the new big faces in the heavyweight division. I'm going to get the W, and hopefully it's going to be a spectacular knockout. That's why you should tune in.